A recent question from a consultant who has been doing some local consulting and wanted to know how she should branch out. She's had some great results locally. And her question to me was, should I try for the regions of the country and go all over the U.S. and possibly internationally? Or should I remain local? My response to this consultant was that if you're happy being a local consultant, it does have its advantages, but there are a few disadvantages. The advantages are that you can actually work more days per month. The typical consultant that's regional or international spends an awful lot of time in airports, en route from one assignment to another, and in many cases that can take up 5 days a month. And if you're local, you could produce 5 more days instead of being on an airplane and sitting in airports. So being local does have that advantage, that you can actually have more billable days. The disadvantage when it comes to fees is if you are international and you have great exposure and you're all over the map and you're very popular, you can increase your fees. So when you weigh the fact that you can have higher fees, and you would have to have higher fees to compensate for the 4 to 5 days a month of lost time in travel. But the question is, do you want to be an international superstar, or do you want to have a family life and remain local? So it's really a matter of how large do you want your consulting business to become? How much do you want to be on the road? How many hours do you want to spend in airports and rental cars and en route to assignments? So I think it's a personal decision based on whether you like to travel, and that would sum it up better than anything that I can think of.